Okay, welcome back guys. We're now moved on from the Timsbury area, but we're at the Timsbury Basin. Now this was the start, or the terminus, of the Somerset Coal Canal. The Camerton branch railway line passed here as well. So I'll show you this. I have done a video before on the Somerset Coal Canal. I'll put a link in the description for that, but this is the terminus here. Okay, so this area of Timsbury Basin is actually really good. They've done a lot of restoration work here. This area here, I'll show you. This was one of the largest dry dock is on a canal system in Great Britain. There's been a lot of restoration work. The archway was all rebuilt, the bridge was rebuilt, and the nice thing is there's plenty of information, which has always been one of my complaints. Is a lot of these places you wouldn't know they were there, and there's no information boards. So yeah, come and have a look. We're going to go and try and find some collieries now. This might be a bit of a thankless task, but let's go. Now this is the Camerton branch. So we'll try and get on the top here. There's obviously some of the old stonework. This is where some of the tramways would have come under to get down to the canal to be loaded up. So basically, looking that way on the track bed is Camerton, and looking that way is down back towards Hallertrow. There were various collieries on the Paulton side, but in between Timsbury and High Littleton there's quite a few collieries we've got to try and find. I think most of them it'll be very difficult to find anything. They were very small collieries, but I'm going to try and find Withy Mills on this video. Okay, this is quite interesting. Now, this is the footpath that you follow into the area of Timsbury Paulton Basin. Now, just reading an information board, this was a tramway that came from Engine Colliery. So we walked in this way. We're going to obviously walk out. I'll video the path. So this tramway came from, I think it's Engine Colliery, and then down towards the basin so that they could load obviously coal onto the Somerset Coal Canal, and then off towards wherever it wanted to go. So yeah, let's follow this. This is the old tramway. To our left is the batch for Engine Colliery. I'm going to go back to the car now, get in the car and then try and find Withy Mills, because the field's a bit muddy. I don't want to get my trainers dirty. So yeah, this is an old tramway that went to the Engine Colliery in Paulton. I think but we bear off to the left in a minute, but I think it went straight on. So that there is the batch. You can see through the trees. That's the batch for the Engine Colliery, which is now the sewage works. Shame we ain't got smelly vision, because it stinks of poo. Oh there, so the tramway went straight across there, up towards the distance either side of the sewage works. So all this sewage works was Engine Colliery. Yeah, so basically on the old map where that telegraph pole is, there's apparently an old shaft there. You can see an indentation in the ground, obviously sealed over, but I'm not going to. Okay, I was just talking to a lady who lives in that house there. She's in the garden doing some gardening. She doesn't know exactly where Withy Mills Colliery was, but she believes that just behind those trees there is Batch Hill Farm, and she thinks the colliery was actually there, which makes sense, the batch is there. But she also said there was, which shows up on a map, a shaft just in this area in front of us. So there was a mine shaft here, and there was various mine shafts around here in the fields, but obviously that's capped off. There's no sign of the shaft, but that is where it was, where that pile of manure is. So I think we'll walk back to the car now. There's not really much to see Withy Mills. You can't even get into where the Batch farm is. It's got a massive metal gate across it. There was an incline that ran down from Withy Mill towards the Somerset Coal Canal. Okay, so that's the Withy Mill Batch. That's as close as I can get to it at the moment. I don't think there's any other way. Yeah, it's Batch farm. It's all overgrown. It's a shame we can't get in, but that's just the way it is now. So we'll walk back to the car. I'll show you how the proper way to go to get to the field that I just went and looked at the old shaft. The kind lady that lives in the house, it is private property. She explained which way to go to get onto the footpath that takes you into that field. Someone's cooking. Oh, it smells lush. I don't know what it smells like. It does actually smell like bacon. Oh, it can't beat a bit of bacon. But yeah, so this is the track I walked towards that shaft in that garden there. So basically, if you take the right hand fork where it says Edge Hill House, don't take the left hand one towards the house, take the right hand one, walk down there, and eventually you'll come across a footpath that bears off to the left. Follow that. It does go through their garden a bit, but you'll go past some compost bins and then you'll see the footpath gate. Go through there and you'll end up in the field. It's a shame about the Batch farm area, just can't get in. So which was Withy Mills Colliery, we believe. But yeah, I think this is going to be the problem at the moment between Timsbury and High Littleton. Is there was loads of small collieries that shut at the end of the 1800s. I just don't think we're going to find any sign of them, but we can try. We'll go to the sites of them. They might find a capped off mill or some old tramway rail or something. So yeah, take your advice for now. Obviously don't forget to like, subscribe. There's plenty more mill collieries we've got to do. So yeah, so from Withy Mill, goodbye for now, and I'll see you again soon.